Hey guys, it's Panda, and today we are going to be doing a mega team build battle. There will be 3 teams with 2 people on them each. The theme is summer, and it is required that you have at least a beach home. Let's take a look at the teams. Here we have Orange Team, which is Simply Canadian and Merly Twirly.
Hi, we're the Canadians.
Over here we have Cal and myself, which are the Blue Team.
Go drink some maple syrup.
And then we have here Zilgon, who is going to be joined by Diana in a few minutes, but she couldn't make it for the intro, but we'll put her in. Here, I'm gonna put a GFX of her right next to him. Alright, so we're ready to go. The builds are going to be a 16 by 50 squared area, and each of them have a very narrow area. So it's going to be kind of difficult to build, but now it's time to give everyone their budget. Now that everyone has perms, let's go into build mode and pick our places. Mine and Cal's will be this left one. Color your area your team color. The only set out rules are the theme is summer, only build inside of your area, do not delete anyone else's build, you must work with your teammate, no time limit, and must have at least a beach home. Now that everyone has their places, we're ready to build. On your mark, get set, build! First, myself and Cal agreed that I would do the exterior of the build for her to get a feel of the idea I was going for. Then she helped me color, and we went from there.
Oh baby, I wanted you to be inside my arms where the night goes down. Oh baby, I wanted you to be here when the sun comes up and the day goes by.
Now I'm trying to see which roof would go best with the build. It was a kind of a weird shape, so I wasn't sure. So throughout the build, I change it a bit and see how I like it. For the inside layout of the build, I wasn't really sure how we were going to do about this, but I decided that the place with the most windows would be the living room, even though it was a tiny bit weird shape, but we went with it. And throughout the build, we found out how we liked it.
Hey, Panda?
What happened?
Canadian's internet is down, so I had to get a last-minute partner. Hey!
So this is the new orange team member for the build-off?
Yes? Hehehe.
Alright, time to give perms.
Thank you.
Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Eek!
Don't overthink things, baby, 'cause I know that you do. You've been a stranger lately, and I know that's not you. Easy come, easy go, no need to fight about it. Easy come, easy go, no stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go, let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go.
When I think of a beach home, I think of having a lot of wood. So around the house, when I build, I decided that we would have a lot of wood color and texture because honestly, that's how I imagine a beach home. I'm not sure. But now we're going on to the second floor, seeing how and what we're going to be including on it.
Stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go. You know my loving is It's no sweat, it's no sweat. It's no sweat, it's no sweat.
And in this little corner is going to be the kitchen. I decided to go for a gray and a light blue color theme, and I think it turned out pretty good.
Easy come, easy go. No need to fight about it. Easy come, easy go. No stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go.
Tonight there's something inside that I can't ignore. Oh, I feel it tonight. That look in your eyes got me begging for more. Oh, I feel it tonight. There's something inside that I can't ignore. Oh, I feel it tonight. That look in your eyes got me begging for more.
As I was working on the kitchen, Cal worked on the dining room across from the kitchen, and it turned out really good. Since the house had an overall idea of how we were going to build it, I started working on the exterior, which we added a bridge leading into like a cave and a beach area, pool, whatever you want to call it. And over here is the bridge that we're building. To outline the house, we decided to add these cool looking rocks, 3D, I don't know, to pretty much enclose the house in so it would look a little bit more quote unquote private. And the entrance to the house will have a little cave area connecting to the rocks, which is a secret place. I don't know how to describe it. You'll see me build it in a few minutes.
Panda? Again,
What is it now, Merly?
Purple couldn't make it. My fill-in?
What do you mean?
So Mushy is my fill-in for my fill-in. She, complicated.
Hey, cool dude.
So he's now subbing for your ex fill-in?
Yeah, basically, but cheap props can make it for the tour.
Okay. Get to building. We're almost done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
At this point, I got the idea of adding a tiny waterfall connecting to this rock, as I feel like it would give it a little bit more detail. Speaking of detail, I even added some fog machines, of course, because waterfalls create fog with the water falling, right? And here I am finally building that secret entrance with the rock that I was talking about. I added a door, blended in with the same colors as the rock, and you barely could tell that was even a door to the house. I also thought it would be a cute idea if we had an aquarium inside of the rock, so I decided to add a wall, a poster, and then a small window. As I was making some changes on the house, Cal decided to build this cave which goes underwater, and I'm like, wait a second, I could build a seahorse out of lights. So I decided to try my best, and it didn't turn out so bad, so we kept it, and it looked pretty awesome if you ask me. I then did the same thing to the other side of the cave on the ceiling with doing a dolphin. As I was saying before, here I go attempting to build a dolphin, draw a dolphin, make a dolphin, I don't know, with lights. A few minutes later, we had a pool/beach area of all this water. We even decided to add in some little hang glider because I thought that was a cute idea. So we did our best to mimic one of them. Sadly, you couldn't actually use it as it was made out of a table and 2 lights, but it turned out pretty alright.
I wanted you to be inside my arms where the night goes down. Oh baby, I wanted you to be here when the sun comes up and the day goes by.
I felt like it would be a cool idea if we added like a little station area over here before you go hang gliding. So I added in some plants, some seats, and even a desk. Over here, I created my own little computer with 3 remotes, TV controls, and a picture frame. It didn't turn out as bad as I thought. And on the opposite side, I don't know what they're called, but let's pretend it's called a plantarium. It's where you grow plants and nature them, I guess. And I added in a tiny area of those, like a research plant place. I don't know, it was on top of rocks, nature, same thing, and I just put it there, yeah. Now, myself and Cal are done with the build, so we're adding in some last minute details right before the tours. It's your guys' favorite time, it's tour time!
Sometimes there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. And I'll take some time, but I'll be alright. We're moving on. We're moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know
Tonight there's something inside that I can't ignore. Oh, I feel it
you enjoyed this Team Mega Build battle. Make sure to tell me in the comments who you think won. And check out the social links of the people whom were in the challenge down below. Bye everyone, and have an amazing day. If you enjoyed this video, click that subscribe button to be a part of the Panda habitat. Also, click that notification bell to be notified of when I post. Could you be the first to comment? Panda Girl is out! Bye!